Hi guys, Muncheez here, and today we're going to be going over the artist's progression for the week. Uh, we got our gear set conversion this week, so we can run Dominion, and I wanted to see what she felt like with just running a level 3 preemptive strike. So I picked 3 relatively weak engravings to go with it, and just did a run with preemptive strike. Um, she feels pretty good, and I'm just running the build from. I think they have this build on max roll. I'm just gonna leave a link to it in the description below. The first floor is pretty straightforward. You can just crane wing and twin tigers through the whole floor, and you have absolutely no problem with it. If your crane wing already keeps resetting, if you have the setup for that, you can just crane wing through the whole thing and it won't even be an issue. The second floor is also pretty chill. Pretty much you want to utilize the one stroke for being able to one-shot the chunky elites, which are the little glowing yellow guys. It one-shots pretty much all of them, and if you don't have it up and you want to keep killing them, you can just crane wing, tiger strike, and then maybe just throw another spell. They die fairly easy. As you're clearing through, it's the same as the first floor. You just crane wing, tigers, and then when you see the elite spawn, you just hit them with the one stroke, and they should just flop right over. And if you need to kill more mobs or whatever, you can use some of the other spells to kind of clean up the floor until the boss spawns. As far as the bosses go for the floors, if you don't start off with the one stroke on the boss, they might take a little longer to clean. So I need to start making it a habit to start off with the one stroke when fighting these bosses, even if I have to wait for the cooldown or whatever, because it feels like they just take a little longer to kill. It's not terrible, but it just doesn't feel as good. For example, I did a run with pretty much just supercharge and preemptive, and I went behind the boss and I just did a freaking one stroke and it almost one shot the boss. So it makes it a lot more pleasant, I would say, that the healthier opponents like the bosses, because boss portals on support characters are not fun at all, but it doesn't seem to be too big of a challenge for the artists. As far as the third floor goes, it's pretty much a combination of the first and the second floor. You just one stroke the elites that come out of the red crystals, keep your Dominion buff up, and just crane wing, tiger strike, crane wing, tiger strike. If you need to, you can throw some other spells out and it'll clean up whatever you need to clean up. But yeah, that's the review for the Chaos Dungeons after I've gotten my Dominion set. She's great, she clears it pretty quick, and I have no issues whatsoever, and it feels great to just smack things with a brush and just delete them off the screen. So, since she isn't one of my gold earning characters, since we did Vulcan and Vicus this week and Brel, we couldn't do Clown. So, starting next week, I'm only going to do Clown and Brel on her to finish the Clown level up to level 2, and then the Brel to finish her gear sets. Now, there's a lot of groups already that they're reserving the boxes for artists. So, if you have an artist and you need to do Clown to get the boxes, try and make some friends, go around, ask some people, and see if you can get the box, because trying to find a group as a support right now is pretty rough still. Just ask anyone in your guild, reach out to your guild Discord or whatever, and see if you can find someone to trade with, because this is going to be a problem, because you want to get these boxes as fast as you can so you can finish your level 2 set. But yeah, that is all for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.